Taking your focus away? I am so sorry, people. This is what I was just talking about. Give me one moment, okay? Hey, look, Mom. I'm in London right now. I need you to quiet down and just focus, okay?
Now, when has that ever happened?
Yo, I'm for real, bro.
I'm only focused when you're on Facebook, Snapchat, Netflix, and Xbox. I balance those like a tightrope on a checkbook. But when it's time to tip around and turn in homework, I turn off.
Hey guys, it's Lady T here, and you are watching Infinity Xtra. Listen, we are here backstage at the PIA London 2022. It's been 2 years. They are back alive with the new poets, but one of the OGs of PIA is here. He was last seen in 2019, right?
Last seen in the poster. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah.
So it was last seen in like 2019, but they are back after the pandemic. It did a number on everybody on performances around the world. It hit everybody, but these guys were determined to come back to London, and they are here. And I'm joined by one of the PIA poets, the lovely Chris Webb. Chris!
How you doing?
It's been a minute.
Yes, it has. It's been crazy.
It has been.
Yeah,
it has been. I mean, like 2019, 2020, crazy year. How did it affect you guys in terms of as artists? Because obviously what you guys do, you literally make a living of going around the world and stuff like that. So how did it affect you, and how did you like manage to kind of like, okay, this has happened, how do you deal with it?
Well, that's a good question. I think that it couldn't have happened. I mean, it's a terrible thing that happened, but it happened at a very interesting point, because 2019 was actually the last year of the original Poets in Autumn cast. Yeah, so we already had it planned to end, like, you know, our run at that time, and then a pandemic happened and, like, you know, forced us to really commit to it, which was beautiful. All the while, at the same time, I had my first child, my wife and I. Yeah. So he's 2 now.
He's a daddy.
Yeah. February 2020, March 2020, everything shut down. So yeah, so I was able to lock in with the little man, and like, you know, usually I would be on planes, you know, but I was able to see so much, and now I don't even want to go back. You know, it was hard to pry myself away, even though I love London, you know?
Listen, London loves you. I mean, because like I said, it's been a minute. And, you know, when you emerge as one of the PIA, I think you took everybody by surprise. You really did. Obviously, people heard of you. But then when you graced that stage, it was just like, yo, where did this guy come from? Yeah. So, you know, but how long has this been going on for you? Like, you know, when was poetry in the blood for you?
7th grade.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was an assignment in school, and when I just started writing, I knew it was something that wasn't me, and it wasn't until like a couple years later when I turned 15 that I realized that it was just a tool to tell other people about this amazing transformation that God did in my life, and never stopped from that point.
And he's here. He travels all around the world, you know, speaking, doing this poetry thing, something that he loves, you know, talking about God's word in such a creative way. Like, you know, when people think, oh, poetry, like, oh, it's a bunch of just words. What do you say to that?
I say that, I mean, for people who think that poetry is a bunch of just words, like these words, when formed together and when mixed with passion and experience, and like when God breathes on it, these words can be used by God to like really present the gospel in a way that people might not have like felt before. You know, what we do is we say the same things that people heard their entire life, but in a way that might, like, you know, go above the wall, you know, so that people can really hear God in a new and interesting and fresh and hopefully effective way.
Okay, awesome. I love it. All right, so how does it feel to be back in London? And, you know, what are you hoping that people will get from tonight? And, you know, what should people expect?
Yeah. I mean, it feels amazing to be back in London. My mother is here. Like, that's crazy. She always wanted to come to London, so this is a dream come true for her. We're staying afterwards and hitting all of the touristy spots. But I hope that people leave this show like feeling closer to God than they might have felt in a while, and being inspired to, you know, take their art, take their expression, and really, you know, utilize it in a way that might be impactful as well.
Yeah. Awesome. So what can we expect from Chris? Like, what's happening for you? Because, I mean, you know, it's been quiet, but now that I feel like you've coming out of the woodworks a little bit now, you're coming back out. So what's next for Chris?
Well, I mean, So there's a new PIA, which is amazing and beautiful. We got some new people who are just like mind-blowing and whatnot. And the beautiful thing is that it gives the old guard an opportunity to, try some new things. I've always done like the fusion of poetry and film, and I've linked over more into film. I got a lot of crazy projects that are happening. I won an Emmy last year. So, yeah.
Wait, hold on. You won an Emmy? I missed this. Wait. Rewind. What was the Emmy for?
The Emmy was for a local project that I did in my city, and it was a beautiful achievement. I'm up for another one this year too.
Come on.
It's a blessing.
Okay, can I get an autograph, please? No, but real. I mean, I'm stood with an Emmy winner and another nominee again. I mean, this is fantastic.
It's all good.
This is fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, cool. So you've got the more projects. So anything else that's happening?
Well, I can't even say it yet because it hasn't dropped, but there's some things in the works. Okay. If they go through, y'all will hear about it across the pond. If they don't, then I'll be around on Instagram.
Awesome. All right. Talking of Instagram, how can people keep in touch with you, get at you and just like continue to watch you flourish?
Yeah, I am at Chris Webb Speaks on Instagram. My website is Chris Webb Speaks, same branding. You type that in anywhere, you'll probably find me.
Awesome. Well, guys, this has been Chris Webb, Emmy winner. Oh my gosh. And also one of the OGs of the PIA tour as well. That's it from me, Lady T. Catch you next time.
Why do you do that, by the way?
Well, you have a very serious condition that I've never told you about. It's called membrane.
Boys, don't get out of here.
It's all serious. It's the same thing that makes, the whole Fresh Prince theme song book blank on John 3:16.
Oh, well, if that's the case, some of these girls have man brain too. Because, hey, look, that's not the point. You distracted me. I need you to go away.
I can't.
No,
Me and you are connected like ghettos and liquor stores. Everywhere you go, I pop up, and we've been sober since birth. See, minds don't get enough credit. We're the ones who have to sort out all of your phoniness and hypocrisy.
Yo, what are you talking about, man? I am not phony, okay?
Easy example. Look, you don't want to be rude, but somebody's talking. Your face acts like you're interested when your mind is comparing their breath to walking dead. I find it amazing how you speak in holy English, but you think in cuss words.
Whoa, hey, yo, that's enough, okay?
Why? Your secret's safe with me. Look, I'm the sanctuary that holds the sin you don't confess. I bear the weight of the real you and watch the walls that you put up so people think you're perfect. I'm an introvert's best friend, too. That inside savage folks don't think you have is happened to me.
Okay, look, that's enough. He tries to make it sound like we cool, but he betrays me at every thought. Terrorists attacking my imagination until my faith flies at half-mast. You stage demonstrations to protest all things pure, bad thoughts, picket sign the streets of my dreams till my flesh riots. This ain't even a conversation, y'all. This is a sit-in from an angry batch of leftover daydreams who play montages of bad ideas to get attention. You are godless. I gotta read my Bible to clean you.
Yeesh. A healthy biblical diet?
Yes.
How about I help you stay on biblical fast food?
Oh, wow, so we can get fat off of junk?
What? No. So we can consume sin too and not get sick. See, I know how much conviction conflicts us. So if you stay in your word less, then I know less. The less I know, the more I doubt. And the more I doubt, the less obligated we'll feel to stop sinning. So I'll send signals to your hand to check your Twitter instead of your Bible and let you coast along conviction-free, okay?
Man, no!
Ooh. Hey, your breath so hot it makes mice feedback.
Hey, yo, shut up, bro.
Your breath smell like the rap shit happened on Thanksgiving and everybody just left their food out.
Yo, what are you talking about? Yo, I can't stand him. He's doing it again, y'all. Taking my train of thought and just railing it, man. You suck.
I hate to tell you this, but your train of thought was never on track to begin with. Your train of thought turns into a roller coaster with that twisted sense of humor that we enjoy, finding funny in the foulest and pleasure in the profane. Hey, does God like all the things we think of?
Oh, bro, you're so still.
I have no immune system.
Okay, look, I'll admit, my entertainment sometimes enjoys the ungodly and pokes a hole in my holiness, but not anymore. Through this this mob of crowded daydreams. I'll climb a tree to get to Jesus like Zacchaeus if I need to. I gotta put you in the past, where you belong.
The past?
Yes.
The past?
No. We're not thinking about the past. No, not anymore, okay?
Yeah, why not?
Because I'm a child of God and not a child of Israel. I'm not trying to boomerang back to Egypt and be a slave again. And you can't turn us back, bro.
Nobody said anything about turning back. But what's a little visits in your mind every now and then? Hey, don't lie like it wasn't fun.
Bro, it wasn't, okay?
I know you hop in cars with strange memories and bum rides to familiar places. In the hotel hearts of your exes, you wonder if you're still checked in sometimes. Keeping receipts of canceled reservations despite new reservations, and that's okay.
Hey, shut up. I'm tired. You're pissing me off in front of London, England. Hey, y'all like how I got this mouse in my hand right now? That's pretty crazy. Look, man, that's what I've been meaning to talk to you about. I don't enjoy you anymore. You used to be my only way to understand the world around me, but now you're a habit. Well, I want to get rid of you. What?
You breaking up with me?
Look, only my bad thoughts. It's just that I can't trust whether you would follow the God that made you or the flesh that you're inside of.
How you gonna get rid of me?
Well, I was thinking that I was
Next question. How you gonna get rid of me after everything I held for you?
But you weren't supposed to have control in the first place. You were supposed to be dedicated, like a child to our Father.
I'm nothing but a friend to you.
No, but you haven't. I gotta defy you just to stay in my word. Look, I know that you're mad, but this is a way to think I'm mad.
I hold everything for you. You forget, I keep you happy, preoccupied, or horrified at the drop of a hat. You better keep me as is, cause I can put you through war to change me if you try.
No, but it's war to keep you too. You're like a firework accident. Beautiful, but deadly. Left to your own devices, you're as eager as the gun that fills the hate in the hand that holds it. You unload insanity, and I can't have you in my house any longer.
Yes, it's me, it's your boy David. Really hope you like the content of the video. Be sure to make sure you like, subscribe, stay tuned. Go to affinityextra.com. Check out the website, download the app, go on Instagram, make sure you follow, make sure you stay in tune to everything that's happening.